Hi, class. Dr. Seibert here, talking to about your last week, and I guess we're off this next week for Thanksgiving, so that's great. I hope you have time to have some time for yourself and certainly with your family and friends, even though we have to be a little more careful this year about it. Hopefully, we'll get through it here with some shots coming up. So that's a good question, actually, when you're thinking about supply chain management. Do they have the supply chain management in place for us to get these vaccinations? That's something I've kind of thought about. I've heard that the military is ready to go and get it everywhere. And okay, I'm glad, because I don't know. That seems like a logical thing. So once we hear what these supply chain management ideas are, it will probably make a little more sense, and maybe we can figure out when we would really actually be able to get that. So try to pay attention to that and see what they're saying about how they're going to distribute, how they're going to get it somewhere and distribute it. That's going to be very interesting in the supply chain management world. Also, the companies keep saying they don't have a supply chain management problem. And maybe they don't right now. But now people are walking off and taking all the toilet paper. I think I told you that the Nintendo Switches are hard to find, things like that. So I'm sure that these things have been made. How are we going to get them to where they need to be for the holidays? This could be a big problem, and I really think a lot of it is supply chain management. I would think they have the product ready to go, so how are they going to get it to us? Just be checking on that as you're doing your assignments and thinking about these kinds of things. Might be hard to do much lean operations during these kinds of periods, but if people don't get they've had bad enough year anyway. If they don't get their Christmas presents here on time, somebody's going to be pretty mad. So that's probably going to be those people, in the shipping trying to get it here. So anyway, a lot of things to think about on this, and I'll be grading your material this weekend. And we had Blackboard out last week. It caused a lot of problems. So anyway, we're almost done with our 8-week class. So that's always nice too. Anyway, once again, I hope you get to enjoy some of your holidays this week, and just kind of think about these supply chain management operations. Are they going to get our stuff here or not? One thing I'll just kind of talk about too is the 737 MAX. Okay, now they've been certified to fly again. Do we need them? I don't think we need them right now, do we? Nobody's flying. So not only are they sitting everywhere on the ground, all the parts that are in there are probably sitting somewhere at Spirit and Boeing. So how does that supply chain start going again when nobody wants anything like that? So that might be kind of interesting to see when that starts up again too. So they should have taken care of it 2 years ago when they had the problem. So I don't really feel too sorry for them. I do, of course, feel sorry for the people that work with the company. So anyway, I will talk to you again, and have a great holiday.